Hello friends, Jenny here at Rock the Dots. Hey, I have an autumn picture. It's fall, so it's time to dig out some of these fall pictures I had bought at the Hobby Lobby and show you what I got, do a little unboxing. One of the first ones I'm going to start is this Hello Fall. This is the 7 by 9 inch, comes with the little wooden frame. This is the picture right here, the completed picture. It is $5.99. I bought this when it was 40% off, and then all the dots and the tray and all that is in the back here. And this does come with a really nice stand if you want to stand it up. And then what I found when I was doing the other one that I did, I haven't opened this one up yet to see yet, but this is just plastic over the top, so it doesn't really have like a glass frame or anything to go inside. So I was going to, for my other one, look to see if there was, a cheap frame at the dollar store that was the same size that I could steal the glass out of, or maybe just buy a heavy piece of acetone or acrylic to cut and put in there. I don't know. But so let's take a peek at this one, because I'm probably going to do this one up fairly quickly. The other one went together really fast, and like I said, it's just this film over the top. So it's the spring-loaded frame here. So you just take that out, and then here is your canvas right here. Yeah, and so it just has the over the top. And I suppose because I seal everything, I could probably just stick it back in there with no glass once I seal it, which is probably what I'll do. But so that's a very nice clear drill filled. This is a great snack size, because this is something that I can get done, in about 2 weeks, because I just do a few minutes after work every day before I start the commute home. I have about almost an hour commute home from work. So to let traffic settle, I found if I stay and work on one of these for 5, 10, 15 minutes, I said no one ever, because you never can get done. You just have to do one more color, one more dot, one more color. So I'm just kidding about getting like 5. Normally it's about half an hour if I'm lucky, but yeah, because I can just do one more drill, said no one ever. So anyway, so there's that. And then these are beautiful fall colors. They're all crystals. And then for the background, it's just the white round. And these are all round. So, and there's no special shaped ones. These are all just the round crystals. But these are very beautiful fall colors. So yeah, this will be a fun, easy one. I'll probably start this week. I would kit it up, but I forgot to bring any, my little round things. Looks like it has 9 colors. These ones do not have a legend because, it's numbered. So number 8 for the background, for example, you'd look over here and it'd be number 8. So these are really easy to put together. So there's that. And then it just comes with the standard toolkit right there. So there's that. So that one was one of the ones I picked up. I'll move that over there. I'll throw this trash away when I'm done. So then one of the other ones I picked up at the same time, this one was also $5.99. I actually picked one of these up for my sister who loves sunflowers. This is an acrylic. So we'll open this up. I'll show you this one. And I don't know that I've seen anybody unbox this one. I'm sure they probably have. But like I said, this is the acrylic. It comes with the stand. And I have found, what I found last Christmas when I was doing up the, the acrylic Christmas ones, is I get these little tea lights. They're fake tea lights at the Dollar Tree. I'm sure they're like $1.50 or $2 now, because everything's going up there. And they change colors. So the lights change colors. And I think I put one behind one of my Halloween houses last year, if you want to check it out and see. maybe I can figure out how to put a link to that video. But so those are really cool behind these acrylic pieces. And like I said, they're battery operated. And my sister has a mantle above her fireplace that she puts like different garlands and things on. And so she'll put these, and she always runs a strand of lights. So if she puts some of these, you know, in front of the lights, they turn out real pretty also. So these have a real nice clear drill filled. And once again, when it's done, I will either use the polyacrylic or a light coat of UV resin to seal it. It has the kit, standard kit, of course. And then once again, it's just the round crystal drills. And this is all crystals. Oh, there's some real pretty blues in there. This blue here looks a little bigger and this orange looks a little bigger. But other than that, there are no special drills. It's just the crystals. So this will turn out really pretty. And like I said, with the little color changing light behind it, or light behind it, that'll be really cute. Let's stick this back actually in the container. And I actually picked up several different things, but only like one of each. So there's that. And like I said, these were all, by the time I picked them up, I believe they were 30 or 40% off. So there's that second one. And then, I'm going to move this over here. I'm just like struggling to keep my camera upright today. So I'm in my other office and I don't have my cool handy dandy stand my daughter got me. So there we go. It's in my other office. There we go. Can you see? Can you see now? Okay. So then the other one I picked up, it's also an acrylic off canvas, is the cow, the fall cow with the hair. And when I was in high school, we moved to an area with more acreage. We always had baby calves growing up. And there is nothing sweeter than a baby calf, feeding a baby calf with a bottle. I mean, it's just, it was awesome, except for when I had to get up early in the morning before school to do it. But it wasn't so lovely then. But anyway, there's that and that. And interesting. So this has an interesting stand situation. It's like a, oh, I see. So you'll set it on here like this. Like this. Interesting. Like that. And like this. Oh, that's like so not going to work. Interesting. Oh, well, maybe it will. Get it over there. Doesn't she have the sweetest little face? Yeah, this is not a good design. I don't know. I don't know who designed that, but yeah, not so great. Okay, stay. And then I think I showed you standard kit. And then once again, the crystal, round crystal drills. Here's some yellows. Those are going to go in the flowers, I'm sure. And some real pretty pinks, which will be the muzzle and the ears. And yeah, fall colors. And some black. Yeah, so just the basic, let's see if I can get them down. Basic colors there. Yeah. So these will be really fun, like I said, when they get put together. Yeah, that's about the only flat color that I see that's not a crystal. I'm sure there's probably more inside, but oh wait, here's this one here. So I'm not going to take this apart. So anyway, so that's this one, and she is so cute. Let's see if I can move her back. Can you see her? I can move her back far enough. Yeah, she's going to be cute. So anyway, so those are my little treasures that I had picked up at the Hobby Lobby when they first came out with the fall items, which don't even, you know, at this point go look, because there's nothing. There hasn't been anything left fall at our store in probably a good month and a half, and it's only September. So yeah, so that's this one. So I am going to be doing another video. I have a lot more from my stash, my little haul, my show and tell that I had picked up. I have some Make Market ones from Michael's, and I think I have a couple more Hobby Lobby items to unbox. I already did the Ross, the one I found at Ross. That was just like a wild surprise. And then my exciting Walmart one, I think I already did that one. So if this uploads first, watch for those to be coming. If you haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe, because I don't post on a regular basis. I kind of schedule them out and then kind of fill in with other things, like if I'm at the store and find something or whatever. So yeah, so I hope you're having a great week and a great day, and I hope something great happens to you today. And yeah, I will see you in the next video. Peace out.